Okay, so because I haven't done the Mario World Randomizer in a while, basically, what's different about this one compared to Mario 3, really there's not a lot different between the two. It's still kind of just stage randomization. Stages are in different places, but they have some kind of unique features, like it does have like a world map, like warp point randomizer, where like the Star World warps, they kind of go to different places, so that might make it a little more interesting. Um, Sub-levels, so like, you know, secondary pipes you can go into might lead to different sub-levels. Um, Stuff of that nature, really. There's some like slight differences with like certain physics, like boss speeds and stuff. Um, there might be a level where like the water, if it's a water level, the water gets removed, or they add water to a level. You know, stuff of that nature. It's a bunch of other miscellaneous things. But as far as like the ultimate goal, obviously the goal of any randomizer is just beat the game as fast as you can, at least in a time format. For this one, I'm going to be trying to do some specific different settings that otherwise, you know, like, getting just to Bowser may not be as hard. Like, if you can find, like, a warp early on, you could be done in, like, minutes, pretty much. In addition to actually getting to Bowser, I'm also going to challenge myself to beat the 7 castles as well. So, in addition to just, you know, going around the world and getting the just getting the Bowser, I also need to defeat the 7 castles in the process, which, you know, there might be a case where there's 2 castles in one world. There could be a case where there's a castle in Special World. I think that's the best way to do this, I think. I think that's the best way to do, like, settings of this nature. So I'm gonna call it the 7 Castles run. For lack of a better, like, name or whatnot. Hold on. Before I do one more, I'm gonna do one more thing. I wanna see if I can maybe move this up a little. Because I was missing a little bit of the bottom of the screen. So does that sound good? I think those sound like good settings to me. So yeah, let's get this going. Ooh, 2-player randomizer. Oh, let me change the game too before anyone find it eerie that this game is a third of a century old. I mean, I'm a third of a century old, so not really. Nothing really surprises me anymore when it comes to age. But yeah, like we mentioned earlier, the last time I did this randomizer was like during my 10-year anniversary, which was like almost 7 years ago. So, haven't done this in a while, but it'll be interesting to get back into it. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Welcome to Dino Sour Land. Get that cursor off the screen. So, oh, I have a ghost house immediately. Wendy's condo. Okay, what level do we have? Wait, what? I think my controls are a little off. Hold on. Okay, now I was too used to NES controls. I think that's what it was, because I just got done playing an NES, so. Okay, now this feels way more right. I think I've got ice physics right now, actually. Oh, wow. Go in, please. How am I supposed to do this? This could be a problem. Yeah, this could definitely be a problem. Yo, hammer suit. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know if this will work, but you bet I'm gonna try it. Where's the other Koopa? No! The Koopa despawned. Okay. I think I have to, like, jump on this Koopa and then also jump on you up there. Oh, God. Okay. Damn it! I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Because normally you have the booze to get up there. I don't have that luxury right now. Okay, well, crap. I'm gonna have to get the cape or something. Because this could be unbeatable if I'm... if I can't do this. Yeah. Wall jump in Mario World. No, you can't wall jump. This is Mega Man X. Well, thankfully, you can get a cape here, so... Oh, crap. Well... I may have misjudged this situation. Okay. What is up here? Oh, we can warp away. That's something we can do. Valley Graveyard. Yeah, Star World level. I might need to check some of the shells, because I think I have random Yoshi abilities with... Okay, so green has that. Red has nothing. Blue is that... I don't think... Do none of them have it? Because, yeah, reds just shoot it out normally. And I don't think yellow had it earlier when I tested. Wow, so... this seed is being kind of rude. Okay, thank God it continued. Okay. Let's go here. We got... oh, Vanilla Dome. Okay, there's 2 castles in the Vanilla Dome. Valley Dungeons. Oh, crap. Oh, I need to see if there's a... okay, I found a cape. Where's Yoshi? Later, Cam. To be honest, I didn't even know Cam was here. He kind of just comes to say hello, then leaves whenever... which there's nothing wrong with that or anything. There's a way I can get up there with Yoshi. On. I know I've done this before, it's just... boo. Yes. I almost had it. I hate doing it, but I'm gonna leave Yoshi behind. I mean, I got the cape, which is what I honestly wanted. Okay, so it actually, like, gives you a level counter for how many levels you've beaten in this rando, which is interesting, but... yeah, I might need to come back later to see if I need to go to Special World. But for now, we need to continue. I wonder if I can kill the guy with these. That would be nice. I cannot. I'm just gonna play patiently. Okay, well I can get another cape at least. Ooh, I just realized. Damn it. Okay, well maybe that was a bad idea for me. I just need to last until this room. Get in there. It does. There again. There are ice physics. Not in this room, but in that other room, there definitely was. Okay. Oh, Big Boo. Interesting. So yeah, this shows that how levels can be... What? I didn't see that. Oh god. No! Oh, come on! That line of boos should not have been invisible. That is not good design, I don't think. So now I have to go back. Because I need to get my cape and try that again. Or just a power-up, since we did find out that you can get a power-up from... That's true, I didn't drop Yoshi over a pit. I did give him... I did allow him to continue staying alive. I mean, I'm beating some levels and finding out information, so it's not all bad. It's just a little annoying with the ghost house situation we got. Yeah, Mount Lava Lava, aka Staying Alive, aka Pilot Wing 64 too, maybe. Okay, so Kuso Warp. That's kind of funny. Might as well keep going, find out where the rest of these places go. Oh, okay, so here's a level where water gets added. Probably a... not a great level for this, because it quite literally removes the whole challenge. Challenge? What's that? Can I actually go over the pipe? The water does make this level pretty slow, though. Okay, and you can go over the pipe. What's in here? I'll take it. What the hell is that? Okay, then. Now, I might have to do the level again if this doesn't lead anywhere. Rage. Also, Forest of Illusion Z is the name of this level. So I have to go to the secret exits. You know what? This will make this faster, technically. But see, that's not normally one of those bonus games. That's another reason where, like, sub-levels have been randomized. Well, at least they added something. I mean, technically the Mario 3 rando doesn't add any powers. Okay, where does this go? Okay, well there's our... Okay, so there's two actual Bowser... Valley of Bowser castles, so there's two there. Donut Bridge Z. Oh, okay, cool. We got... This is a very quick one to check. I thought he's throwing those fish. Okay, this one is up there. Okay, so I know where 5 of the castles are already. That's good. Now we have to actually get to them. Those pipes are still there, so I'm guessing that's how we'll get there. Come on. I don't know how I didn't get hit right there, but I'll take it. No. Go in the door. Ah, that's so frustrating. I hate doing this, but I need another power-up just in case. Yeah, I hate that that one line of booze is, like, constantly disappearing. The fact that they can hit you when... Now watch as I don't take damage at all during this fight. Okay, there we go. Excuse me, it's not over? Oh, God. Thank God. Why was that so brutal? That was supposed to be the first level of the game. Well, second, I guess. That's supposed to be Yoshi's Island too. Cheesecake Secret. Which is just... this is the, Cookie Mountain, I think. Yeah, this is Cookie Mountain. Here's the secret about cheesecake. It's freaking good, yo. Ow. Rage, rage, rage. Can I just please get to that? Thank you. Nope. Can't even get that. What's with all these freaking Monty moles? End of that. Well, there's I can't get that because I don't have Yoshi anymore. There has to be a power-up on this. I don't believe that there isn't. Okay. Yeah, there is one. It's Ringer's favorite hammer power-up. What do we got here? We got... Wait. Oh! It's, Butter Bridge. Without the auto-scrolling. Will no auto-scrolling make this a better level? We'll find out. Thank God. I was like, I can't see where I'm falling. Okay, it's good to know for future runs. Ah! Close. That was almost a super gamer moment right there. Bam. Now watch. Tubular. Calzone Secret. Oh no, this is just Yoshi's Island 3. Or, yeah, 3. It's like, wait, is this 3 or 4? But no, 4 is the water level. Yoshi. Hi, Yosh. What's up, my boy? My boy. My boy, my boy, my boy. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about getting lives right now, so I'm just gonna finish. Yoshi's never had a bad design. Yoshi's just always been perfect. Design-wise, anyway. Okay, so we got 2 places we need to go. I think the castles are supposed to show on the map. I don't know why I dismounted Yoshi there. I guess I kind of thought this was going to be Donut Plains 1. Even though I have no reason I should have thought that. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So the sub-level thing randomized again. Which means I have to go back to the beginning of the level to find the secret if I need to. I need to think about that. I didn't think about that. But I actually kind of like that, because it makes you need to, like, check the, sub-levels. Okay, so where's this going? I mean, it doesn't really matter where we go. Also, the Ghosts of Yoshi. Kind of a brutal name, not gonna lie. Wait, is this? Oh, this is the Valley Fortress.
Happy Easter, Shauna 38 Hype, Shauna 38, Shauna Cotton Candy.
Yo, Shauna, thank you. I mean, Casanova. Damn it. Get wrecked, me. Let me just go this way, then. Because, I mean, I think this will be faster anyway. Because I think I just have to find the pipe at the beginning of the level that goes somewhere. I mean, at least these fish don't hurt me. I wish you'd stop throwing them, though. Which pipe is it? This one. Oh, no, maybe not. Huh, where is the... I'm pretty sure there's a pipe early on that has some... Yeah, because that's how I ended there. Huh. Malcolm, you can't just ask that about someone's SNES if it's turned yellow. It's really rude. Never do that again. I do know what you're talking about, though, and yeah, mine's kind of turned that. But to be honest, I haven't really used my SNES in a long time. I don't really use it anymore, just because, like, if I want to play SNES games, emulator's probably a better way for me to do that anyway. Okay, that's where I need to go. Okay, where are we going? Okay, this is just Star World 1. Happy Easter. Hope everyone's watching the... Yeah, I need to watch that still. Oh no. I mean... This is... Oh my god, the key's not there. I don't know where the key is. I need to get that if I want to look for the key. Yo, look, it's the key. I think we're doing the normal exit first, guys. I haven't beaten any castles yet, but I know where 5 of them are. So that's something. Who stole the key? Who put the key up there? That's what the bigger question. Hopefully this goes where I want it to, though. It's not where I wanted it to go. I mean, at this point, I might as well see what castle or what thing this is. Okay, this is just the first ghost house. This is pretty quick. For both exits as well. Huh. I don't remember this many boo rings, though. Man, the sub-level randomizer part of this is really... It does add, like, some interesting layers to this. Because, like, something... You can just be in a different ghost house than you expect to be. And you have to kind of find your way. I need the cape to get the other one. I also could have another boo fight too, so we'll have to see. Yo, green switch palace? Even though this is the yellow, but... Always do the green switch palace because it can lead to exciting things. Honestly, I am kind of having fun with this. Like, I think I like the idea of basically turning this randomizer into a castle clearer. I think it kind of makes it interesting. No, I'm gonna be doing a Mario 64 rando after this. I've already done Mario 3. I'm working on Mario World right now. Crap, no. I think I'm still fine. Yeah, no problem. I always stream on Sundays anyway, so I figure, well, who cares if it's Easter? I'm streaming anyway. Oh, crap. Okay, we got it. Damn it. There we go. Actually, why did I go up that way? I didn't need to do that. I just needed the cape. I guess I wanted to prove to myself that I could have done that, which is why I even bothered. Even though that was completely unnecessary. Whatever, we didn't have to do another boo fight. Right, okay. Wanted to make sure that that was the castle we have to go for. This is... I know what's funny? This is the vanilla level. It's just... It doesn't have ice, as it normally would. Which is kind of funny. Kind of looks like just a traditional, like, Vanilla Dome or Valley of Bowser level now. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to Chocolate Land to get that one. Yo, sunken ghost ship here? Oh, okay, I guess we're not in the sunken ghost ship anymore. Oh, now we're in Groovy. Or Gnarly, not Groovy. So that started with the sunken ghost ship. Then we went to Donut Plains 1, and then we just ended up in Groovy for the ending. See, sub-level randomizer can be interesting. That's what can be interesting about this. What level's this? I think this is Chocolate Island 1. Chocolate Island, more like skip over the whole thing. Okay, our first castle, also known as Forest of Illusion 6. Okay, so our ultimate goal for this randomizer, or the goal that I've given myself, is that to be all 7 castles. This does not count the forts. They have to be the actual, like, Koopa Kid castles. So, we're going to be aiming for those while we're going through this. Ooh, okay, interesting. Oh, this is the... Oh, God, this is... Oh, that's gonna be brutal. This is the... That's that second room. Or that's one of the Bowser rooms in Bowser's Castle. Now, the only thing is, like, maybe if I go the bottom route, maybe I won't go that way. Oh, no. Also, that midway point did nothing, by the way. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I guess now we're in Morton's Castle. Rage. And we got... Oh, this is Morton. Oh, right. I was like, okay, we're done. I was like, oh wait, no, he has more hits. Also, there's ice in this room. Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in the castle floor are over. The force of illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the... Okay, it's not really... doesn't really change. I thought there was a way to change those, but I guess it didn't. Okay. So now we have 2 back-to-back castles here, which is kind of funny. Come on. The fact that those rocks are there when they shouldn't be is kind of throwing me off. I'm not even going to bother going in there because it could be a trap. I always have a mushroom by that point, so... Relax, Drifloony, it's a randomizer. We could end up having, like, 2 Mortons. That was just Castle 4, and just randomized. Because, I mean, it did start as Castle 4, to be fair. Come on. You know, the key could actually be in a different... Yeah, see? Okay, Yoshi, don't eat the frickin' key. I have to keep doing that, probably, as I go throughout the level. Damn it. Oh, you know what? I actually won't need Yoshi then. I can just carry the key normally. Those rocks are still going to be in the way, but... Oh. I couldn't see where I was jumping to. No, Yoshi eats it. Yoshi can eat the key. He won't just spit it out. He'll actually eat it. Trust me, I know my Mario World. I know that'll happen. Okay. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't go that way. I mean, I might need to, because there could be a castle on top. Come on. I hate that the rocks are there. Like, that should be... that they shouldn't spawn in. Unless it is actually the Charge and Chucks that throw the rocks. It's kind of throwing me off, like, quite a bit. Look, I'll even try to prove it, because... I mean, it's not like I need to get this key anymore anyway. Yeah, see, he just eats it. So yeah, some call me Johnny, lied to you, Ringra. Oh, damn it! I didn't think I made it. Ugh. Damn it. I shouldn't have died on this level as many times as I have. Really shouldn't have. No, he's not awesome anymore. He lied about that. So, he's not awesome. Yeah, he is. I know he's awesome. Okay. Guess we'll keep going. Yeah, I want to see something. Well, okay, I guess I'm not going the secret exit. Not after that, anyway. That sound was the Yoshi eating the key, by the way. I've still only beat one castle, but we'll beat two in like a row, so that'll be nice. Dang it, Yoshikins. Of course, we need that to move forward. Okay. I do want a blue Yoshi because there's something else I want to test. If that, like, went all the way over to the pit, I would have been mad. What if I just replace it with a blue shell? It's like, fine game, whatever you say. Calzone Secret 3. Oh no, we can't use Yoshi for this level. Oh! There's a level where Yoshi's actually... I don't know, he's not that useful for this level. Honestly, just the cape is useful for this level. It's funny it's this level, though, because of the dolphin eating. Come on. The Porky Puffer wasn't moving the way that he should be. That, like, really threw me off. Jump! Oh my god. Let's see. Stylish. Yo, we're getting stylish with 1-1, Yoshi's Island 1. Here we go. We made it, folks. I need to find a Koopa. Okay, so yeah, I guess Yoshi's just can't use the flying ability in this seed. Yeah, Yoshi's Island 1, but in winter. Winter Island 1. Okay, so the second castle we're beating. This may not be as bad, because I may actually not have to... It may not be... Because I'm not really a fan of this castle, like, vanilla as much. Because this first section's kind of annoying, and then the second section is just long. Oh, crap. But in this, like, we might get a second castle at the end of this. Where the section might complement it better. Oh, crap. Okay, this is... Oh! Okay, well, we're swimming up Morton's castle now. Well, that's the thing. Like, the colored Yoshis and the shells in this seed just didn't randomize to have the flying powers, so I just don't think we'll get them in this. So will this be Lemmy? No, it's Luba. Okay, so yeah, it's... Ultimately, like, I'll see what the text says, but I think it's just a random... Because the castles are randomized, it doesn't really matter what castle they actually are. We just try to make sure that all the text is there, I guess. Damn, Koopalings are super healthy today. Yeah, the wet bandits. The wet bandits flooded Morton's castle. That's exactly what happened. Okay, this hammer. Yeah. Okay, so it treats whatever the first room of the castle was. So yeah, it's castle. That was castle 3. But guess what, guys? We have another castle right after this. Okay. The Calzone Graveyard. Bad tile sets being used here, but we're in Castle 5. You know what? I'm glad that those Podobo things aren't here. It actually makes this a little easier. This is what can happen when you change the cosmetics. It's just part of it. Yo, big lair. No longer thick lair. So that's the third castle down. We still have 3 more to go. Or 4 more to go, actually. You know, 2 are in... well, technically 1's in Chocolate Land. It's just you have to go the secret exit to get there. 1's in Valley of Bowser. I don't think I've seen the other 2. I'm kind of hoping I'll get some intel here. And find out where some of the other ones are. Okay, that's a fortress. That's also a fortress. Can I see what's on down there? Ah, damn. Wait, is this outrageous or is this... No, I think this is Forest of Illusion 1. Good thing I found a magic balloon, or was it the bagel? Or was it the Koopa football players? I was afraid of that. Okay. Okay. I didn't even see the key over there. That was my bad. I didn't even see the key. I just flew over everything. I was like, oh wait, there's the key. That could be kind of awkward to get, though. Because I might have to see if there's a warp to to Special World down there. I feel like sometimes Yoshi can have like different physics. Physics have been a little interesting in this seed. I lost the blue Yoshi, which is kind of problematic. Wait. Okay, you know what? Yeah, the hammer suit does kind of suck. Okay, how do I get this? Okay, I have an idea. Damn it. I'm not crazy about this situation. They kind of have to get a cape. Okay, thank you. Ah! Damn it. You have to do something like that. I'm gonna try one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna move on and come back later if I figure out something else that might work. There we go. See? I knew I could do that. Let's see what this leads. Oh. I have to actually beat this level, which is kind of annoying. And this is, I believe this is Butter Bridge 2. What are the Goomba? I mean, they were called just Goombas back in the day, but now those variations have been called Galoombas, I believe. Do I watch anime? No, anime's for loser. No, I'm kidding. Not really. There's some anime I've watched in the past, but... Oh, this is a red Switch Palace. It could be helpful for certain things. I love how wigglers are here. But, you know, Pokemon, Digimon... I watched Yu Yu Hakusho for a while. Well, I mean, I finished it, but I've only watched it through once. Watched Fairy Tail. I feel like there's something else that I've watched. I just can't think of it right now. Kirby, I guess. I've seen that. Okay, I don't see any other castles yet. There could be one up there on the top, like from the butter bridges, but I wish it would actually. Wait, what level is this? Oh no, no! Oh, this is awesome. This is the awesome. Oh god, this could be... I don't know what to think about this. I love how it still has the... I couldn't jump because of the ice physics. Yeah, it still has the ice physics. Oh, come on. This is gonna suck. Especially with no power-up. I need to get a power-up. What level was this again? Oh yeah, the forest. I'm gonna hope that maybe that's a feather. Thank you. Maybe I should have got Yoshi too. Yeah, I'll do that. Because Yoshi is definitely in this level. Unless it's like, this is a no Yoshi level. I seriously was expecting that too. You know, I can't help but feel like the shell properties have changed. Because I don't remember yellow having its vanilla ability earlier. Like, I mean, throughout the seed, not just in general. Because I know that they should be different in general. Come on. Thank you. I am not grabbing the hammer suit. Oh god. Woo! Let me finish. Yeah, like, I still have the alerts. The problem is that, like, hosting is not really a function on Twitch anymore. So, as a result, the hosting one's not there, but I still have the Fairy Tale raid one. Oh, thank God. I don't know if I can cape spin away these guys. I might need to change my host ones to raid ones or follow ones or something. I actually had a lot of good hosting ones too. Of course, the frickin' Castle 7. There's one thing I'm kind of scared about if this is a Reznor fight at the end. That. Damn it! Ugh. I did not want to deal with that. God, why'd it have to be such a long level? I mean, I guess the fortresses are pretty long, but... God, come on. Yeah, DT had to deal with that on his own. It wouldn't bother me as much if this level wasn't just so long. That's the problem with it. Okay, you can't cape spin them, that's good. Yeah, world boss tent. Hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah. I sold it to a guy named Peter. Peter Cottontail. Hop it. What?! trying to be as careful as possible. So that bullcrap doesn't happen again. No! I wasn't ready! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to turn off the fast boss speeds for future attempts of this, because that's just not fun. It's not fun getting to the very end of a level and getting screwed over by that. Well, I know those blocks are finicky. Like, I'm not too surprised that happened. It was just, in the moment, it was really annoying. Calzone Dungeons is... Can I maybe go through here? No. Because I don't think that other pipe will lead anywhere else. I think it's just going to lead to the same place. That's why I'm not even bothering with that. I guess it could lead to like a midway point. And if that's the case, that would be nice to have. Damn it. It's just annoying going through this very long level. It's all Iron Tail's fault, yeah. Damn you, Iron Tail. Thank God. Yeah, I'm not turning on that setting ever again. That setting is not good. That's gonna just lead to more chaos than it's worth. Okay, let's go down. Are there any castles in here? I hate having to find out. Will I be able to do this? I almost did it! See, in vanilla Mario World, you can do that, because that's how I used to always do that. But... game's being a little... randomizers being a little... Whatever. We'll do the level again. May not even have to, depending on where this leads. Donut Bridge 2. I guess castles can't be in certain locations anyway. Okay, I need to be careful because the sub-level randomizer will probably put the key somewhere else. What is this? Oh, this is the Pokey Room from very early in the game. Yoshi's Island 4. I was like, wait, which level was that again? Yeah, Yoshi's Island 4. Yo, or Donut Plains 2. Whoa. Thanks, game. I don't want to do Wendy's Mirage question mark. I'd rather do Donut Bridge 6. Not particularly, Starman. For these settings, I'm doing a kind of a self-imposed rando goal where the goal is to beat Bowser, but I can only beat Bowser after I've beaten the 7 castles, and I've actually only beaten 3 so far. Still trying to find the rest of them. Okay, this is... Damn it, why'd it have to be this level? Rage. But yeah, it honestly really hasn't changed that much. You can apparently make Reznor go... Do I have to carry this key all the way? Okay, well, this could lead somewhere else. It may not have the annoying block section, which if that's the case, then... Huzzah! I'm trying to think of other levels that have a key thing like this. Let's see. Okay, it's still here. Which, hey, this is still fun. Honestly, that level got a lot better. Okay, that is not a castle. What level is it? Is this outrageous? Hey, look, it's outrageous. Oh, that'd have been cool if I could have actually gotten the Lakitu Cloud. Yeah, outrageous. Can't spell outrageous without rage. Thankfully, the no fire actually does make it more bearable, it seems like. The Bullet Bill section at the beginning is pretty tough, though. Give me that. Yeah, there are some interesting Yoshi physics sometimes. Now we'll find out if this was even worth doing. Probably not. You can't catch the red Gyarados without rage. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing... I said I'm not doing this! Did you listen to me? You know what? Whatever. How do I... No! How do you bring up the damn map? X, I guess? Every button enters the level! I'm pressing select. Oh, start? Okay, well there's another castle. There's either one in the special world or there's one up here. I mean, I have to go down there anyway. Excuse me, Spike Top. I don't think that's how physics work. Yeah, when you have a green shell, or just some shells, they give you, like... Yoshi has, like, higher, like, momentum jumping physics or something. Which I don't 100% hate. Just kind of random, I guess. Oh. Sorry, Yoshi, I apparently can't take you through this room. The game was like, no. Rage. Please don't be the water level. Or Pop Ocean. Hey, it's the... No, this is Donut Plains secret. With bullet bills now. Also, I feel like the key can be in a different place. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Nah. Actually, no, I think the key's here. No, this is the P-switch. Or, you know, hammer. That could be that, too. Star. Oh, the Yellow Switch Palace, of course. Oh, the Yellow Switch Palace underwater. We haven't found the blue yet. Blue's like the only one we haven't found. Pop Ocean. Actually, I love how Pop Ocean can kind of be like a name for Soda Lake when you think about it. Oh, I was like, how did that sheep die? I was like, oh, I think I hit it from the top. Okay. Cave level. Is this Donut Plains 2? Sure is. It's gonna have a different like ending though. Because we already had that other ending. Wait, there wasn't a secret though. Unless that may just be the secret. Maybe there's like a second if I go the other way. God, I don't want to sit through an auto scroller though. Come on, game. Don't be like that. A certain Twitch streamer just modded Kiki just now. Oh god. I don't know if Rick knows what he's doing. Kiki with power. Nope, I refuse. I'm not sitting through an auto-scroller. I refuse to. Even though I technically don't have much of a choice. I guess that's kind of the thing, is that... Even though I like the idea of the settings I've kind of modified for this. But there's still so many intricacies of, like, not really knowing, like, which exit will go where, you know? So as a result, it can make it feel like you have to just go through, like, long slogs of levels just to get to certain places. I could see that being... still kind of a weakness of this randomizer. Not going up there. Need to wait for... come back down. Okay, that's how... Did she guess Spiral Cave? Because that would have been a funny place. Or Shovel. Maybe it was also in Pod. Those are all places that Rick hates checking, so... Oh, well, he hates checking that, too. Oh, that's the secret exit. That's interesting. That's interesting that that would be there, but... Okay, whatever. I hate how I had to pretty much do all of that world anyway. Yo, forest secret area without the auto-scrolling. Well, you know what they say, Starman. Me and Odin are always right. Except when it comes to Odin and Majora's Mask. Everything he says about that game is wrong. Until he plays it and likes it. Wait, what the hell was that? I don't think it was supposed to be that thing, whatever it was. Oh, there's a rainbow shell. Oh my god. Come on! That's annoying. Looks like I won't be getting Yoshi here. I want to see what the rainbow shell would do, but... Why is there so much purple stuff from the Sunny D commercial in this cave? Well, they had to get the purple stuff from somewhere. Maybe they drilled for it in this cave. But yeah, I definitely want to do these settings again. Although I am going to make... One modification I'm making for sure is I'm turning off the fast Reznor. Because that was not fun. That was not fun at all. And two... What's the other thing I wanted to change? Purple is not a fruit, Slav. I'm sorry, someone had to tell you eventually, but purple is not a fruit. It's a color. Twitchy. Guys, we're in the level Twitchy. Which is Yoshi's Island 2. I think so far we've only had 2 special world levels. We had part of Gnarly in one of them, but not the whole level. I think at this point we've also... Oh no, we haven't done Yoshi's Island 4 yet. Wow, back-to-back ghost houses. This is, Donut Secret? Or no, Forest. Rage. Hello. Crap. Dude, this is actually really annoying. Wait, what? Okay. Well, at least I don't have to go through the whole room, I guess. I think all I have to do is go to the other door. Which, the other door is here. There we go. So we'll do the first door. I mean, I have to do both. I have to do this level twice, no matter what. Because one of these will lead to a castle. There's basically a castle on both of these routes. I'll do this castle first, though. This is... Oh, no, this is Donut's secret house. Okay, this one could be interesting because... of the sub-level randomizer. Oh hey, we're underwater again. Fun. Are these coins? Yes, they're coins. Rage! That's another thing I kind of want to think of, like... Maybe I don't make, like... Because I have a setting where it's just, like, secret exits can go to, like, the normal exit path. Maybe I make it in the future runs where that doesn't happen. That way I can at least signify, okay, for this level I need the secret exit or something. That might be better. Like, what kind of, like political laws? If you're talking, like, political laws or something, this is probably not the place to talk about that. I was honestly afraid of that. How have I only cleared 3 castles still? That does not seem real. It is, though, so... There we go. Unless this somehow leads to the same exit. Which I hope it doesn't. Okay, so we need to beat this one. Actually, I guess the castle could be one of the next 2 levels, too. They're not showing on the map. Of course, we got Larry. I mean, it won't be Larry, but... Let me guess. This is going to be a combination of Larry's castle and Lemmy's castle. Larry King just reminds me of, like, I went to this birthday party once in high school. And, one of the people's there, their last name was King. And I don't know, they were playing that one game where it's just like, you know, hey, if... kind of like would you rather type of scenarios where it's just like, hey, if you answer yes to this question, you know, you do this. If you answer no, you do this and whatnot. So, like, they were like, okay, so if you think it's funny that this person's dad's name is Larry, or, like, you know, do this. And I'm like, oh, I know people named Larry. And then someone's like, yeah, but Larry King? And I was like, oh, okay, I'll move. I just started laughing immediately. I was like, okay, I'll take that one. That one's pretty good. Just not even, like, thinking about that. I don't like that timer. It also doesn't help that we got, like, one of the slowest levels in the frickin' game. Also, what did I tell you? Lemmy and Larry's castles combined? I think we're about done. Oh god, you know what? I just thought of something. This could be bad if we get a slow boss, because... some of the bosses we have to get 5 hits. Come on. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Okay. James Hi, my name is James Cameron. Okay, so we haven't had the Lemmy, Wendy, or Roy fight yet. Okay, that's Castle 7. So yeah, we've beaten Castles 3, 4, and 3, 4, 5, 7. So 1, 2, and 6. Yeah, at this point, like, I feel like the last castle has to be in Special World. Oh, I just thought of something. I might need to go to the other room. Hey, look, it's this annoying chore of a room. Yep, okay, so I have to go back. You know what? No. What? What? I can't leave. I mean, I could just let the time run out, but... Well, excuse me, game, for wanting to, like, not do the... the sand section. I'm sorry for not wanting to do a terrible section in a video game. That or there's like something I'm not getting with this. So I'm trying to leave the screen. I'm trying to go back to where that pipe was, but... I don't know. Well, I mean, if the timer hits 0, then I'm not gonna... It's gonna count as a death. I think. Maybe that's just the punishment for doing this. It just oh, you have to wait a long time for skipping that. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that anymore. And time up. Come on! I normally can make that. Like, maybe because I was big. I feel like even when I'm big, I can make that. Probably won't randomize those anymore either. I mean, come on, it could be rewarded. It could be rewarding for getting there with Yoshi, so. There's no ice physics, so that wasn't the reason why I died either. I also found out that, like, there's some sections in this where you can get 1-ups. I actually found that out through retro achievements, because they added, like, a bunch of new Mario World ones. After I'd already had the game mastered, of course. So, I went to get them, and it's like, there's like 2 sections where you can, like, make 1-up spawn if you, like, touch a specific area of the screen. I think it's, like, down there. I didn't do it right, though. You have to, like, do it in a very specific manner. There's also, like, certain blocks that you can also do that with, where if you, like, touch certain areas, like, it'll just turn into a 1-up or something. A lot of weird and random little things about Mario World. About this game I love. Oh god, seriously? like, hey, let's go from one annoying section into another one. Crap, okay, I think we're out of the... Oh god. Oh, man. That ghost is kind of stuck. I hope this is the ending of the level, because... I don't know if I'll have enough time to fall in 50 seconds. 43. Okay, we're good. Ugh. Probably wasn't even worth doing this. At this point, I'm already where I am. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this because I don't think that's the level we need. Okay, so we need to go back and do the second exits. Rar, 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 rar. Okay, second exits. Okay, this will take us to our 5th castle. Man, I guess there could be a castle in Valley of Bowser as well. I don't know. Okay, this is Castle 2. Yo. Game? 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 Ah. That was me being dumb there. Me being dumbly impatient. Because apparently I make stupid mistakes. Wait, I thought there was a... Oh no, that's in the Game Boy Advance. Wow, I actually got confused by something that was in the Game Boy Advance version of this game. I fell for hours. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, okay. At least there's swimming. This is one of Bowser's rooms, right? Or is this the final? No, this might be the final room in Wendy's castle. Bowser has a room that has these guys, but I think it's a little more intense than this. God, the hammer suit's useless. I think it just straight up, like, replaced the fire flower in the seed, too. Wendy. Wake up, Wendy. And smell the coffee. Oh. Okay. I wish the Kooplings had random health, because all of them have had 5 in this seed. I was kind of hoping it would be more like Mario 3. Oh, they had 4. Okay, that's a little different. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to Fire Flower. I'm just used to that more. Plus, it doesn't seem like it does much different than Fire Flower. Okay, castles 1 and 6. One of them's in Valley of Bowser. We'll get that soon. The other one is somewhere. I think I have an idea of where it is, though. I might be able to find it. Lemmy's domain. No, this is just... Come on, game. This is just Chocolate Island 5. Feather. It's not a feather. Yeah, there's definitely, like, momentum physics that you can get with Yoshi here. It's kind of cool, but also feels kind of unnecessary, too. Let's see. Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, anyone remember this level? It's kind of funny, though. Ah! I was gonna say that it seemed like it was pretty easy, like, because not all the football players did the same things, but... This is level Vanilla Secret 2. That level that me and Odin like so much. Actually, no, I think I'm a different level. I do like this level, though. One of the levels we like is Parabombs. Oh god, come on. Good old parabombs. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Okay. This could be good because it may not make this level that long. Sorry, Yoshi. Dry bones? Okay, well, we have... I think the dry bones are kind of messing up this level. Just saying. Yeah, hey, faster supersonic. Oh God, really? Ow! Thank you. Okay, so one more castle after this, starting with Wendy's. So this is I have to find Castle 1, which I think is in Special World at this point. So I have to find Special World. It's either again in Special World or the Butter Bridges, which I'm not sure what would be faster to check. Well, Special World would be faster to check, I think, because once we find the exit, all we have to do is just look, see if it's there, and if it's not, we know where it is. But the problem with it being in Special World is that we could be there for a while. Boom, boom, boom. I also don't know where the blue Switch Palace is. How about them herbs? I mean, I haven't checked out anything since I started streaming. Last I checked, there was still the last section of the level was the PB. Okay, Roy. And here's the question, do I just go back normally and... I guess I'd have to. The thing is, I have to walk all the way back to the Vanilla Dome. I think it will, only because, again, like that guy... In the last few days, the guy's made a lot of progress, and like, it's at the point where it's just the last section. Given it's a lot to do in one go, don't get me wrong, but I think it will. He has a whole week to do it, so get ready. Get ready. Go. Okay, I hate doing this because I have to walk all the way back to Vanilla Dome. But I at least have like some shortcuts I can use to make the process a little faster. Actually, I think I could have used that star that was there. Yeah, I could have used that star there. I don't know why I didn't. So yeah, the next castle is either on Butter Bridge above, or it's in Special World. And Special World could be hidden at this level. I forgot what level this was. I actually don't know if I even looked at this level. Okay, no, this is just Vanilla Dome too. Oh, God. I'm not getting that. Oh, wait, you know what? Okay, no, it's here. I was going to say, the key could have actually been further in the level, I think. I'm going to check this other exit first. Rage. Rage. I think that's normally a feather, so I should probably check this. Yeah. Okay, so I need to be careful here because those blocks can get me to spawn out of bounds again, like that. At least I got out of there. Whew. Please, please don't be the Blue Switch Palace. Hi, Blue Switch. Where's that frickin' star then? Okay, I need to retrace my steps here. Okay. This Star World goes to Yellow Switch Palace. This is Vanilla Dome. I believe this goes to the bottom left of Star Road. Or down there. Bottom left goes to... up there. Right goes to Bowser. What other locations have I not checked? Wait, did I check the yellow switch palace, the green switch palace location? I did not. God, it could have been here this whole time. Oh yeah, because I died here. That's why. Yeah. I died here and I was like, I don't really want to check this. I'll go the other way. Okay, that was completely my fault. I'm just gonna go the normal exit. Yeah, I'll check that later. Here's Special World. Okay, I only have to do half of it. Should be careful of that after what I ate. What? Crap, where's the other pipe that I have to find? That's not the one with the vine, is it? I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna get screwed over and people are gonna laugh at me. There we go. I mean, there's a lot of, like, early levels we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen Yoshi's Island 3. We haven't seen Donut Plains 3. Some special levels we haven't seen either. Forest Dungeons. This is funky, isn't it? It's sure... Funky with water, okay. I need to find a Koopa that I can, like, swim with. Okay, here we go. New funky mode. Swimming. You know what? I can do this. This works too. It'll work for a little while anyway. Okay. This should be fine for the rest of the way. And see, this could be good for strategies for levels that have water. That's why I don't want to take away the water, because that actually does kind of lead to an interesting strat here. As long as we don't see Mondo, I don't care. No Mondo, no Mondo, no Mondo, no Mondo. Hey, look, it's not Mondo. Oh, but it's way cool though. Wait, also vanilla way cool. Way cool. Ended up being exactly where it is in vanilla. Okay. Castle 1's gonna be like almost completely vanilla. Okay. Stop it! Oh. What the hell? I'm not sure if I like this. I mean, it makes it easier, I guess. You don't have to worry about the potaboos. Gotta be very patient, though. Awesome, Drift. Okay, we're in go mode. I probably could have finished this a lot sooner if I would have immediately gone that way. Cause I checked a lot of extra stuff that I didn't need to. You really have to be good with checking warps, especially to see if, even if there's like nothing in Special Zone, that can at least give you the indication, okay, there's nothing in Special Zone, I can just not check any of this. So, it makes sense. Valley of Cloud 6. So yeah, that's the vanilla ghost house. That's there. Okay, so I need to go back to... I guess we're finishing the game, by the way. Yo, hey Kingo, happy Easter to you too. We just finished doing a well, we're still doing it, I guess, but we did a Super Mario World Randomizer seed with my own kind of restrictions, I guess, or not really restrictions, but goal, where basically the goal was to beat all 7 castles, which could have been randomly anywhere on the map. And then beat the game afterwards. Come on. Yeah, it was. There's definitely some, like... Because I played with a bunch of other settings on, and there's some settings I definitely want to change and fix up a little bit. Sub-levels being randomized, though, definitely a keeper. I like the idea of, you know, not getting, like, a carbon copy exact level. But that's been pretty fun so far. Okay. You see, we had, like, a mini gauntlet there of 4 different castle rooms, which was kind of cool. Oh, that sucks. See, I feel like he's dipping down lower than he usually does. Oh, he's not moving on to the next phase. He has more health. No, oh yeah, I saw your comment, Starman. I'm just glad that video didn't take very long to make. Like, it was only 30 minutes. I mean, it took longer to make, but, like, again, it was a shorter video. Nope. My friend won, making it maybe the first time I played a game with Bill where he didn't win. Wait, is Bill there, or is this a different person named Bill? Oh, did you just play online, or did, like, did he actually come to hang out? Like, that's what I'm getting hung up on, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he does live pretty close to you now. Wow, rage. Thankfully, it's only 4 hits. Could have been 5 and made things a little more annoying. Okay, well, you know, considering, like, I forgot to check the Green Switch Palace location for the special world entrance. I mean, I guess that's not too bad of a time, considering. There were a couple of roadblocks, though. Sure, you can speedrun a randomizer. I just did. Clearly, they weren't paying attention to the game. So, I'm going to be real with you guys. I did not expect it to be this close to 5 by the time I finish this. I'm still probably going to do Mario 64 rando, but as a result, I might go a little bit overtime. But hey, I'm glad I did this, because I do want to do this again. Fix a few settings and see how that goes, because I think this could be something. I think this honestly could be some interesting settings to play with. So we're definitely, like, next time I'm definitely going to modify, for one, I'm leaving the fire flower in. The fire flower is better than the hammer suit, easily. 2, maybe modifying so the bosses are more vanilla, because some of the bosses can be annoying with doing more hits. 3, and, like, especially the Reznor fight, that's definitely one thing I'll definitely fix. And I think the other thing is, like, making, like, secret exits always go to secret exit places. That way, like, I mean, at that point, it's just like, okay, so for this level I need to do both, for this level I only need to do the secret exits. I think it's just better to kind of attempt it from that angle, as opposed to just blindly guessing, because you may end up having to do both anyway. And that's just kind of, that can eat up a lot of time. But yeah, honestly, like, I think this is the most fun version of these Mario World ones I've done. Also, Mario's just, like, sliding. Because I'm guessing it had ice physics or something. No, thank you. Let me guess, this is just the same. Yeah, probably. Yoshi had a lot of babies. He sure did. He likes his babies. I don't know what I am attempting to say or do. Okay, well, DT only started with Shuffler like 2 hours or an hour ago, so I should still be able to catch a bit of that. Yeah, welcome back, Rengra. Ah, Lingra. My name is Lingra. I thought the Mecha Koopas just get a slide to themselves. They're like, okay, we need one more enemy. Mecha Koopas. Okay, well, let's load up the last rando for today then.